It's the Undertaker's really bad American Badass theme. You've done it now, you've gone and made a big mistake. Welcome to the Halfway Show, though. Starting off with Kenny Mitch versus Cole Black. And I almost pressed the capture button instead of the pause button, or start button. So this is all going on a good link. I'm really tired. Went to sleep relatively late-ish. Woke up relatively early-ish. And haven't napped yet. And I just had some KFC for dinner as well, so... Big man Kenny. Well, I say big man. But it's Kenny nonetheless, and we like him. Okay, I think it's just Instagram left, yep. Oh, God. I was feeling tired early, but I really need sleep, dude. I am knackered. I haven't even done fuck all day, I'm just sleepy. Here comes former Chaos Champion versus another former Chaos Champion in Kenny Mitch. It used to be a good time, shouldn't it? Ah, there. I am sleepy. Here we go, first match of the night. The link's been posted everywhere, so let's go. Oh God, what a start. Both running for something, Cole got the better of it, just for an armbar, Kenny escapes. The knee and the runner of poison. Got the stomp on him. Looking forward to the main event of AVW as well. I'll explain when we get there in case you haven't seen the card. There's a very good chance that you're watching this. You're either just discovering my Twitch for the first time and are not on my Discord, or you're watching this on YouTube and are also not on my Discord. My eFeds Discord specifically, so you don't know what the match card looks like. Which is fair, because you probably have better shit to do with your day anyway. I'm gonna be yawning a lot, I feel like. Pardon me. Heck of a spine must do that from Big Cole. Good count. Yeah, my Cooper's still decent. Yeah, we're good. We're good on the Cooper front. Can confirms. Turnbuckle. Nice dropkick there from Ken. Gets a sledgehammer. Right to the guts. Boom. No second boom. Gets the knee though. One thing I did notice when putting the card together earlier. Nice reversal there for Cole. Is that Kenny's been picking up a lot of wins lately for his retirement tour, and Ray's not been winning so much lately for his, which is a worry. I mean, Kenny winning I've got no problem with, I just want Ray to win more than he does. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but it somehow knocked Cole down. Looked weird. That is a cuppa finished. Rana! Two count. Cole got the arm up. Roll up. Nothing though, Kenny kicked out. Well, the ref could even start counting as well. Leapfrog. Another dropkick. Kenny's clean with it. Powerbomb? Not onto the hammer. But a big powerbomb nonetheless. Another knee from Kenny. The Ken knee. Kenny put that away quick. Cole didn't really get a lot off. I think the most significant thing he did was that spine buster. But Kenny's just on some different shit, man. Oh god, that way sometimes. What I said was it goes that way sometimes. But I yawned, so it sounded like I was drunk. Next up, Dace Young versus Noel Park. This is Dace Young's first singles match in a fair while. So let's see how it goes. Here she come into the ring. And I wonder if that frame there of her doing the fake makeup thing is going to be one of the thumbnails, one of the pre-chosen thumbnails for this video. Because it's happened quite a bit. I don't think I've ever gotten one of just like the Heartless members on their own, and anytime it is a Heartless member, it's usually Daisy Young who's the leader. Or I think she's supposed to be, because there's actually 4 people in the group, but I have a 3 wrestler per person rule. So, yeah. Anyway, no focus. Oh, what doing? Noel Parker's on her way to the ring. I am so fucking sleepy, dude. Oh my god. Here we go. Noel. Oh, went for a clothesline there. Daison counted into a dragon suplex for a 1 count. Nice moonsault. So wrenching the legs there. And, oh god, see, she somehow didn't get that. I don't know how she didn't get it, because while Daeseong did roll, it was more like she was rolling onto her back and not out of the way. And she started rolling long before Noel moved, so that just looked awkward as hell. Logically, it looked like Noel should have landed the frog splash on Daeseong's front and not her back. It was just weird. I know I'm counting on logic from 2K AI, but still. But the dropkick did not get it. I think she was attempting another one. Nice counter and combo there from Daeseong. Flips of the Sensor gets it in 1.5, and Noel kicks out. Oh god. It sounds like I'm really bored. I'm not. I'm just sleepy. Nice double spring into the dropkick there from Noel. Hair bomb. That's the chair in the top right corner. Inverted Phoenix Splash, very nice. Weirdly smooth with that animation as well. Wow, holy shit. I really thought, like, Noah was on the back foot for that. She just pulls that out and wins? Okay. I mean, fair enough. And happy she won. I like seeing wrestlers I like win. I like Noelle. It was nice to see her win. Good stuff indeed. Next up, first of 2 tag matches in a row. And 3 tag matches overall. Oh god, I'm wobbly. No, I'm not anymore. Okay, I'm fine. That was weird. I think it's because when I put my hand down on my leg and like hit something. I think I'm fine now. Yeah. All right. Anyway, first of 2 tag matches back to back. We have Pop Punk Power, who got a win last week, and they never fucking win, versus Diamond Commonwealth. Out shopping right now as I'm going to be home alone this week from tomorrow, so I'll fully be here when home, fair enough. I wish I could say I'm going to be home alone starting tomorrow. We've got to do gardening and we have our niece visiting. Well, I have my niece. I say our niece, I have my niece visiting. It would be weird if that niece was also the niece of my parents. When, like, she's actually their granddaughter. So, yeah. Yeah, Pop-Punk Power won last week, which I didn't expect. In fact, I think they're the... I'm gonna double check. Of my current stables and women's teams. Ugh. Yeah, holy shit, I think I'm right. I think of all the women's tag teams I have right now, the Pop-Punk Power are the only ones to have not won the women's tag titles, at one point. Black Venom are current holders, Crimson Clover have held them before, Diamond Commonwealth have held them twice. Guts and Glamour won them for a bit. Heartless have held them, I think, 3 times. King's Women have the most reigns with 4, so they haven't held them for a little bit. And Velvet Plague held them for a bit as well. So it's just Pop-Punk Power who have not won them. Then again, they rarely win a fucking match, so... Also, Viva la Commonwealth. We're here, baby. Also, to contrast this match, the tag match after this will be tornado style. Strong start from Kelly with the dropkick. And for the chop, nice counter from Kelly. First tag goes to Pop-Punk Power, Julie Nichols is in. That was awkward, but also kind of worked. Going for the STO and the pin. 2 count, Lauren kicks out. And going for a double team on Lauren. Also keeping the ring curtain off so that Lauren can't tag in Deanna, which is actually kind of pointless because Deanna's not as good as Lauren. I don't like saying this just to be mean to myself, and I'm not trying to be mean to myself, but genuinely I believe... Oh god, she missed the elbow. But I genuinely believe that in terms of the women's tag team that is Diamond Commonwealth, Deanna is definitely the Janetti. Also, what happened to the cone there? It disappeared under the mat and then popped right back up. Nice counter from Lauren. Also, my nose feels a bit plugged up. I'll be fine. I like that she rolled her around the traffic cone. And then Julie picks it up. Bonk. Deanna breaks it up. Yeah, yeet. Also, Deanna's only involvement in this match so far has been breaking up a pen. She hasn't been tagged in yet. One count, nearly a two. Lauren kicked out. I'm fine. I'm good. Lauren finally shows some life there. Nice little upcut. Is she gonna get the tag to Deanna, or is she gonna do a bit more fighting? Oh, nice combo in the sweep there. I like that. Spinning splash attempts, but Lauren escapes. Puts her in the top court. Tries to. Looking for that double team again. Lauren is not calling for the hot tag, and Julie has a kendo stick now. Which is Lauren's go-to weapon usually. Just a one count. Nice escape there. Went for the chop, did not get it at all. Double shoulder tackle. Hot tag! Finally, Deanna's in the match proper. It probably won't change a lot, but still. Diamond's carry spinebuster. Kick out before one even hits. For an armbar of some sort. Nice escape from Kelly. Nice little counter. Oh, victory roll! Jackknife. Deanna kicks out really quick though. They've landed that double team so many times. Kendo stick. No breakage just yet. Fireman's carry into the bow and arrow stretch. Fisherman suplex. Tags Lauren back in. Oh, the knee of the valleys. The knee of the valleys. Kelly right there to break that one up. Yeah. Chicken wing locked in. Really in no danger of tapping out, so Lauren let it go. Sorry I'm so phlegmy. Nice cheap shot there from Tiana into the roller. Holy shit, really? I mean, okay, sure. I don't think we should have won that. Also, good camera placement there, because while it looked like Lauren may have faded through the traffic cone on her way up to the corner, because of how it was positioned, it looked like she just sort of walked around it with the legs either side of it, so... I didn't think we'd win that one. Next up, though, the next match in the Razor Classic, we have Connor Gates and Michael Young, now named Outlaw Violence, because I thought that name was cool, versus Assault Crew Alpha. And even though we have a new name, I sort of hope we lose, because I just think that'd be better in the long term. But let's see how we do. They were in last year's Razor Classic as sort of a last-minute addition. Made it to the quarterfinals, I believe? Yeah, they did. But Connor has been in the finals of a Razor Classic before, back in Season 5. What do I have in my throat? Jesus. Anyway. I don't have Jesus in my throat. It's pronounced Jesus. But Assault Crew Alpha are here, last year's Razor Classic winners. Let's see how they do. If they do, well, again, the bet is for them to win. Tornado textile though, so it could literally go either way. Which is a stupid thing to say about any wrestling match. Oh! Mikey straight up got the clothesline on Bellamy. Connor went for the same thing on Marcus, but got tripped up. That was actually really cool how that happened. Also, Mikey has a huge match at Over the Top as well. And the hope is that if Connor and Mikey lose, right, that Mikey's in a huge match, in that huge match on his own, and Connor will be in the Over the Top Rumble. They both went for moonsaults. Connor's lands, Michael's does not. Connor gets a bend. Side headlock takeover. Connor focused on Bellamy, Mikey focused on Marcus. Chair shot. Oh god. It looked like Connor drops Bellamy on the bloody steps there. Good kendo stick hit. Knee drop there. Connor and Mikey are dominating this far. Connor picks up steps, but doesn't do anything with them. Drop. Enziguri lands very well. Connor gets a table, puts it in the ring. Ball driver from Bellamy to Connor. Oh, the double stomp there. Connor hits a hard rocket there on Bellamy. Hits Marcus at the table. Attempted the wheel kick. Bellamy with a great counter. Nice neck breaker. Hard chair shot there to Mikey. Connor. Bloodwalk slam. He doesn't pull that one out quite a lot. Bellamy with a huge bulldog there. Connor with a knee to Marcus. Connor's focused on Marcus and not on helping Michael. Feet don't move there. Boo. Chair shot for Bellamy, knocks him off the apron. Went for the twisted view, missed it though. Oh, that was sort of on the pin, kind of. Connor ended that. Looking for the Call of the Void to Marcus. Future Shock DDT there. Nice counter. Connor looking for another Call of the Void to Bellamy this time. Marcus breaks it up. Good. I want AKA to win. It doesn't look like they're going to. There's counter there from Mikey as well. Yeah. Finish up there. Fuck, man. We win. I didn't want us to, though. I mean, solid match though. Felt a bit one-sided, as have most matches tonight, to be honest. Next up though, Katie Garcia versus Kenzie King. This is the 5th match and we're just breaking the 34-minute mark. This has been a short show so far. Katie Garcia is in the ring. Sorry, I forgot to say anything for that. But yeah, Katie Garcia, the #1 contender to the women's AVW Women's Championship. That's over the top. Got a big win. And Kenzie, who I quite like, to be honest, always well. Didn't know the stream was on, yeah. This is the co-main of AVW, and it's been a really short show so far. Also, me and Mikey won, which I didn't want to happen. Both going for a kick, neither landing. Nice drop kick there. I also just noticed how Kenzie and Katie's gears are sort of like inverted. Katie's is mostly green and black with some pink, and Kenzie's is mostly pink with some black and some green. Never thought of that. Good drop kick there from the former Limitless champ. Yeah, I didn't realise I hadn't checked Discord for over half an hour. That's fair. I didn't really do much in terms of their intros, to be honest. Kenzie I like, former Limitless champ, she's good. Katie I like, gonna be challenging for the women's title over the top, she's also good. I wonder if this is like a setup, because like, normally there's only short matches if there's going to be a really long match, and maybe the 4-way to main event is going to be a long-ass match. And this is the co-main. So maybe this ends quickly, but the 4-way like takes up the remaining 20 minutes to fill out the hour? I don't know. There's no real like set time limit, like weekly shows are just done when they're done, you know? Anyway, I haven't really been calling this match. Kenzie getting a bit cocky there. Nice backbreaker. Wait, this means I can actually catch PBW, yeah? I mean, you have to remember I, like, stopped streaming so I can set up the PBW off the card and then do that, but yeah. Also, I don't think any of your people have booked on PBW. Yeah, no, none of them are. Fuck. That was a good head scissor from Kenzie, going for the legs. I don't think we've seen Justin Payne in months. No, you're right, his last match was in April. Holy crap. Sorry. God, I just forget people exist sometimes. I'll book him on the Go Home show, which will be in August, so it'll be 4 months since his last match. Oh god, I keep forgetting about some people. Sincerely, I do. Just a 1 count. Jeez, how much therapy has he been going through for that to happen? I don't know, but it's not something my company is paying for. That was a joke, get therapy. Get it if you think you need it, and my company isn't real and doesn't exist and doesn't pay anyone anything. I do this for fun, don't sue me, or, like, come after me for anything. Also, Casey has no clue what to do with the bin in the way. went for the clothesline, hits the ref by accident. I think Justin's sister canonically pays for it anyway. Oh, well then I don't have to worry. Attempted the power slam, I believe. Nice counter into the kick there from Kenzie. Good dropkick there from Kenzie. Drags them more into the center of the ring. Rope walk, dropkick, whiffed completely. Katie taking advantage of it. Goddamn Ben being in the goddamn way. As soon as I said that, it rolled out slowly. Also, kick out at 2, nearly 3. Is Katie going to set up the table? No. Side note, I find it cool how most wrestlers usually end up getting more crazy and unhinged, and then Justin's over here actually getting his mental health sorted out. Based. Kenzie landed the dead eye, but nice kick out there. I also still didn't do Katie's moveset thing. And I need to change Kenzie's, Oh, good counter. I need to change one of Kenzie's moves, like the leg drop she has, which I think she uses as finisher. Which is just like the bearing leg drop. I don't like it being a finisher, so I'm going to change it to a different leg drop, I think. We'll see. Also, fun fact, Jay Kirby canonically has an older brother who's a therapist. Oh, nice. Head scissor, whirly whirl. Kendo stick. Blood. Our first bit of blood tonight, if you can believe it. 1, 2, 3. That is not going to change the landscape of the women's title match at Over the Top at all. But pretty big win for Kenzie. I like adding minor details to characters with stuff like that. Yeah. I wish I did it more. Main event time, though. From left to right, Genji Roiska, Raymo DeLeon, Devin Blades, and Tommy Fan. Now, the deal is, if Devin, Genji, or Tommy win, they will challenge Raymo at the go-home show for the AVW Heavyweight Championship. And if Raymo wins, well, nothing changes. Also, I'm just going to write a match for Justin for the go-home show, because if it helps, his last match was at a pay-per-view. He lost because it was the triple threat with him, Ebak who won, and Jacob Nitro. So yeah, I'll give him a match, yeah. Why can't Ray challenge for the AVW title? He can, actually. Just because Ray and Kenny are on retirement runs doesn't mean they can't challenge for belts. But also, Like... See, I'm gonna DM it to you. I don't have a huge audience, but I don't want this said where it can be recorded. We'll just find you on Discord. There you are. Oh, why can't Rainbow challenge for the title? Well, he's the champion. He can't challenge for the belt he's currently holding. That's not how that works. I'm not going to DM you the thing then. So I don't have to. He could challenge for his own belt and win. Would he... It's not the Heavy Metalweight Championship. Although that'd be hilarious if someone in EFED, like, made a belt that pinned itself. God, like, it always makes me happy reading the amount of people and inanimate objects that have won the Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship. It's blazing and at least warm, it absolutely is. Seven blades. Genji Royska making his way to the ring. There we go. I've given Justin a match for PBW for next week. So you can't complain at me. Also, I've been wanting to make a core heavy metalweight title since I got into core. Oh, that son of a bitch! Yeah, Justin's match isn't against Genji. In fact, I've forgotten what brand Justin is on because his last match was before I had the draft. He is still in PBW, right? He is still in PBW. Awesome, okay. The winner of the Best Newcomer of Season 7 award. Nova is going to kill him one day. They're on separate brands, they can't do that. Good chance they could both be in the over-the-top Rumble, though. Whether or not they'll be in it at the same time is a different story. Also, I forgot the amount of flashing lights there for Tommy's entrance, so I apologize to anyone who is photosensitive. Doesn't matter, Nova will just ask his assassin friends to kill him. He has assassin friends? Also, I forgot that while I did change Tommy's victory motion, I didn't change his entrance one, so it's still the Hulkster. And I need to change it because I just want to get Hogan, like, as far away from Tommy as possible. And also, I really don't want the flashing lights to bother anyone who is, like, who's photosensitive or epileptic. Also, that woman just, like, appeared right next to Tommy as he was rounding that corner. Like, she was short and then she grew an extra 2 feet. It was really weird. As in, like, 2 feet in height. She didn't magically grow, like, 2 feet as in the appendages. She grew 2 feet in height, is what I was getting at. Brother. I think I can just give him Edge's entrance, because he has Edge's victory. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, long story short, I roleplay a lot. Introduced one of my friends to Nova, despite them not being a wrestling fan. They love him as a character, and he basically ended up with another fan family, but with 2 of their OCs that are assassins. Oh. Fair enough. Anyway. Hallway time. Genji going after Ramo, Tommy going after Devin. This is not elimination, by the way. This is 1 fall and you're done. Tommy going for a half-and-half suplex to Genji. Ramo heads Devin in the corner. Focuses on Tommy, but Tommy with a good counter. Back suplex. Into the Uranagi there from Devin. Pardon me, Ramo with a good combo to Devin. Yeah, to Devin, yeah. Backside suplex. Tommy, vertical suplex. Nice deadlift German as well. Oh, I know Ramo kicked out of that, but that would have been cool if, like, Genji broke the pin up with that leg drop thing. Nice clothesline there. And 1 for Tommy for good measure as well. As Devin gets a table out. Doesn't quite get a chance to use it. Driven head first onto the apron. Repeated punches. Oh, stop the roll with that sledgehammer shot. That actually looks really clean, which I did not expect. Oh, discus clothesline right to the back. Almost a discus elbow. Ramo thrown into the steps. Devin puts Genji back in the ring. Oh, good neckbreaker there from Ramo. Lifts Tommy up. Huge powerbomb. I never understood why Genji has such a hate boner for Diego. I've been wanting to call it that for ages. Dude, it's a pretty hateful boner. Ramo with the powerbomb to the steps, swings that around. Genji with a glancing shot with the spear. Genji throws Ramo back in the ring. Oh, the eye rake to Devin. All fair, though. And the lift up into the sort of side slam. Devin throw Ramo into the steps. Genji has a bend. And doesn't focus on the down, and doesn't focus on Tommy, who was right there. Decides to go for Ramo or Devin. And didn't go for Tommy, who was just, again, laying there. Handspring elbow doesn't find a home. Both David and Genji stomping that pin out was really funny. Oh, nothing doing there. Ramo with the cliffhanger. Instantly broken up after 3 stomps. Big power bomb. Let's get it from the Genji. Keeps Raymo in the corner. Pops over to the side. After that spear lands. Eats some pretty big shots. Michinoku driver. I always try and call that move accurately because when I was getting fully back into pro wrestling back in 2016, Michael Cole would call any move a Michinoku driver. I think the first time I heard him call it that when it wasn't a Michinoku driver was when Sammy landed the Blue Thunder Bomb. You know, his signature move that had been his signature move for at least 3 years in WWE by that point. So yeah. Big spine buster there. Genji focused on Devin, Raymo focused on Tommy. Raymo throws Devin right into the announce table. Oh, atomic buster. Oh, atomic drop. Runs around, gets the kendo stick. Right to Devin. And threw it right to the back of Genji's head. Huge overhead belly to belly there to Genji. Oh god. And Tommy throws the stick right at Raymo. I almost said Genji, which would have sounded slightly racist. But they're both black men with similar dread hairstyles. That's not an excuse. I'm sorry. Tries to throw him in, but the goddamn steps are in the way. Oh god, German suplex onto those steps. Devin manages to throw Raymo back in, and Genji. Pretty big move there to Tommy. Cliffhanger. The ref was in a weird position and couldn't start counting yet, but Devin broke it up anyway. Nice overhead there. Oof. Candlestick broke him right across the back of Raymo's head. Tommy looking for the Tommy gun. Spear attempt there. Devin sidestepped. Sorry, no, Genji sidestepped. Air raid crash. Nice counter. Cliffhanger. Doesn't immediately go for the pin. That might cost him, I don't know. See, I like Raymo and I want him to win, but I also want like a title match for next week, so I don't know. Kick out at 1. And Genji's attack went right to Devin there. Drop kick. Raymo puts Genji on the apron. The Enziguri fake out thing. Kendo stick from Tommy. German suplex there. Now he gets the kendo stick right across Tommy's back. Sort of penance for earlier. Nice wee combo. Devin and Genji meeting on the outside with steps on the ladder. And it looked like Devin threw the ladder, but like the legs scraped Genji's face and caused the bleed. No, Tommy kicked out of that one. He has been busted open though. Now I don't know if Tommy has, but I know that Genji has. Big power bomb. Kendo stick right to Tommy. Pin attempt. Devon does it! Holy shit! Also, I'm pretty sure in TK26 there'll be a new fan, more than likely. But Devon Blades is your #1 contender for that title. Next week, he's going to be facing Ramo for the belt. Had to add that to the card. Really good match too. I was kind of right about the rest of the matches feeling so short because the main event was going to be, like, yeah. It's had more repackages than both Rose siblings, Ryan and Brian. True. But that was it for the AVW half. I'll be taking a 5-minute breakage as I show the PBW half. I'll see you all in a few. Hopefully I'll be less yawny by then. I'm yawny. God, no. This is all staying, but yeah, I'll see you next... not next time, I'll see you soon.